Okay, we're live. Starter set. I don't even know what point. No upgrades. Basic deck of 4 cards. We're just going to deploy one in and just fight it out. Having never played with droids before, we've only played 6 games of actual
total,
or 8 maybe.
So
and
why
small
not?
games at that. So
why not just throw something new on the table?
Yeah, and you just got them all. You just got them in the mail, so it's cool. That Spark Speeder looks a little scary.
Yeah, it's I think.
I'm glad you only got one because
I think my OCD is gonna end up gluing them down. I can't see me ever using the sidecar in like a reverse mode. I can interchange the gunner as well. I have another gunner's body that can go onto that.
Yeah, so it's like
pops on and
just like my dewback. It pops on and off.
I probably won't do that though.
Okay. Well, if your weapon upgrades, I'm sure like if you have the weapon upgrade on the card, then it's all
I'll just glue it in place and be done with it.
So we both have 4 activations.
We do.
Let's just
huge units.
Let's just each roll. First one to roll a blank has to deploy first. How's that?
And you want to do it? And you want to do it on a red dice?
Yeah.
Okay.
Paint.
It's gonna take forever. How long
might...
is the stream? Oh, I get to play first.
I can rely on you to roll blanks.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, so I have General Grievous, Droidicas, 2 units of B1 battle droids. So I gotta keep remembering that all I have is the AI attack. If I have no face-up order, and we're only playing 4 turns, I guess, right? Because we only got the 4 cards.
That's it. That's all.
Because you don't have Grievous's cards. We should have 7 cards. Where's Grievous's cards?
I'm going by what's built in the introduction.
Oh, you don't start with Grievous's cards?
No, you just get the basic.
Well, we should use Grievous's cards
If you want to. It's okay.
Use Obi-Wan's cards.
I think that's only in there because that's the beginner game, and they don't want you to do that to those advanced. But yeah, it just says each player takes ambush, push, assault, and standing orders.
Yeah.
That's basically just the basic one, but we can throw in Obi-Wan's cards.
Let's throw the cards in.
Where are they? They're here.
At least we can just play a full
1, 2, 3, and that should be your 3.
Okay. All right. So I have his cards now. This is better. All right. Now I don't know what they do, but I'll read them.
I have no idea what they do. I only have a cool one that says hello there, so that's all I care about.
Okay, that's kind of cool. What does he surge to? Oh.
Jeez. They must sign over their likeness too, eh? Like Ewan McGregor now knows, like for all time, he's going to be on Star Wars Legion cards. Is that the thing?
Yeah, they probably part of their contract for the movie, right?
Is
that your likeness can be used in toys and it can be used in any other.
I watched
materials
I know it. So they're making a Star Wars movie is on Disney, on Disney Plus, but it's an updated version of the old one that they made like a long time ago. It's pretty good, 2.5 hours, but it's Lucas is pretty smart keeping all the licensing rights to toys and shirts. That's for sure.
Oh yeah. So you get to just deploy a unit, range 1 on the board, I guess.
1. Range 1.
Now these cards obviously mean, like it keeps mentioning surge tokens, but I don't have anything that allows him to actually use surge tokens. Oh no, wait, right there, Jedi Hunter. It has surge equals. Okay, so that makes sense. Okay, it's coming together slowly.
All right, ignore terrain height 1 or lower. So. Pretty much everything on the board except the big outcroppings.
Come on down. We're just starting droids versus clone troopers.
Here you go. Done.
Can you just walk around the side, Jim?
Bark is down.
All right. So, what do you want to put down first? We have... Yeah, it's live. It's streaming right now. Do you want to put General Grievous down?
Yeah.
Or do you want to put some battle droids? Or do you want to put the droidicas?
Roly-polies.
The roly-polies? The droidicas? You want to put them down first? All right.
I like
you want to try and go after that thing?
Sure.
All right, so where do you want them to go? They can be one stick anywhere along this side of the board. Where do you want to put them? No, they got to be on this side.
They got to move there.
They got to start on our side of the board. This is our side. Okay,
Okay, right.
Well, don't you want to go after him?
Yeah.
Okay. We don't know that we're going first yet or not, so we will start here. Okay. Over to you.
Big brain play.
So you have 4 clone troopers in a unit
In
base,
each unit,
and I
yeah.
have 6 B1 battle droids.
Just gotta put. I gotta put them down.
Do
carefully,
clones
but
surge
just-
to anything? Oh, phase 1s don't, right?
No, they don't. Obi-Wan isn't even. It's
Neither
weird.
does Grievous. It's
No
blank.
surge.
He has no surges either. The only thing I have on the droidicas is surge defense. But all my defense dice on my units are white instead of red, which Grievous is red. And yours is all red. So you're a much more defensive army than me.
Well, that's because your weapons back then probably weren't as good. Because these are essentially your stormtroopers, right? Isn't that how that went? Essentially? It's just the opposite.
Well, except these were the Republic and they were turned, yeah.
Yeah, so that's why they have red dice, because they have stormtrooper armor.
Yeah.
Right. 1 unit of troops down.
Yep. And I will put unit of droids here. Rounder. I'm sure everyone does that when they play this game.
I would imagine.
Which I'm sure is not annoying for anybody. There we go. Over to you.
I wonder if it's one guy. Like, I know there's a couple of different voices for the droids, but I wonder if it's just like one dude mostly that does most of the voices. Must be really irritating for him.
Well, I'm going to be completely pillow-fisted because I have no upgrades and I throw white dice. And no surges.
That's
and,
amazing.
like, it's... Yikes.
Okay, here you go.
Alright. So we're going to put...
Well, you gotta put down Dad.
Where do you want to put these guys?
Wait, give me.
You want them kind of in
Right
over
there.
here? Okay. So that's over here.
Perfect.
Perfect, right there, okay. And then the last is Grievous, and we'll put him sort of back here somewhere, right?
Oh, wait.
Put him there.
Oops.
I want to be.
You want to be there?
No, right there.
Right here?
Yeah.
Okay. Go right there.
Yay!
There we go, I just put everything down.
Obi-Wan is down.
Alright, so now we have to pick a card to play, and depending on how many dots there are, it determines who goes first. So if we play this one, it's got 1 dot, it means we would go first. If we play this one, we may not go first, but we can move 3 things. This only lets us move 1 thing.
I think we do it 2. Let's do a push.
You think so?
Yeah.
That one?
Yeah. I think that's a good idea.
Well, let's see what his special cards do. That's a combat one. That one's not bad.
Okay.
Custom.
Yeah. So we should save these. So we're gonna play either this one, or this one. Which one?
I'm all set.
This one?
Yeah.
Now I need now I need new tokens. Try the right ones.
Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
Push.
Go.
I took a 3 pip, so.
Alright, so Jensen, we're gonna put face-up order tokens on 2 different units.
Okay.
What's the range? Okay, those guys have range 3. So these guys have shields that they have to get through to get past them. And this gets us 2 units. So we'll do this, and we'll do Grievous.
I'll be back.
Alright. Everyone issues an order to unit. That unit gains
So there you go.
1 search token for each from the unit within. Oh, crap. Is that a range of it?
Okay.
For each other friendly unit. Range 1 was friendly unit, so they just gain 1.
So I should put my guys like this. Actually makes more sense.
So these guys gain a surge.
Yeah, I know. That's why they're crazy,
Because
right?
they're within range 1 of a friendly unit, but these guys weren't, so. Oh well.
Okay.
I didn't really.
Well, so here's their
Wasn't
thing.
really paying attention to it
Coordinated
anyway.
droid trooper. After you're issued an order, you may issue an order friendly droid trooper unit range 1. So I issued them an order.
Mm-hmm.
They're within range 1 of the other droid
Yeah.
unit, so they get their order.
Yeah.
Because
Okay.
they're droid coordinated, right?
Alright. Interesting.
Yeah. So the only one in my pool is is Grievous. And I go first, right?
You do, you have priority.
Alright, so, wheel mode. When you activate, you may increase your speed to 3. If you do, at the end of your round, you gain cover 2 and cannot attack or flip active shield tokens. So I can't attack, and I can't flip. Okay,
It means you can't use your shield at sealant mode.
Yeah,
Can't
you don't get
flip
your
them.
shield, because remember in the movie they roll, open, and then the shield
Oh,
goes up.
that's right, yeah.
So I get cover 2 while moving.
So I was gonna say to you, some of the, you know, the infinity shields that Brett has.
Oops, sorry.
He, people have been using them for this.
Oh, yeah, the Lexan
Yeah,
shield token things,
yeah.
yeah. Which would not be event legal. Because Fantasy Flight actually stipulates in their tournament, like sanctioned events, you're not allowed any. You have to bring the tokens from the game. Like,
Sure.
those are not legal.
Yeah.
You have to have your. And the guys have talked about it in podcasts where you have to bring a bag of the cardboard ones.
Mhm.
So if you're on the top table, like where they
Yeah.
live stream and stuff, Fantasy Flight doesn't want. They want the stuff that comes in the box on the table.
Even though the stuff that gets built here is better.
Yeah, so I'm gonna go wheelie mode. When you activate, you may increase your speed 3. If you do, until the end of the round, you gain cover 2 and cannot attack or flip shield tokens.
That
No.
always amazes me, but I think companies don't give you an alternative. Like Fantasy Flight should produce their own acrylics and then just sell them. They'd make a friggin' fortune. But they don't, because they're not very bright, obviously.
So, move. Zoop. And then,
I think they recognized that with X-Wing though, because I mean they did release colored flight stands, but everybody else was making really cool looking ones. MSP3, this is crazy.
zoop. Well, that's gonna be a problem, because now I'm facing this way.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't do
So
that.
you need to think of, well, you could speed to it or something. You could,
No, I'm in wheelie mode.
oh,
Oh, I could just stop along the move, though.
yeah.
So I could stop here, and then that would give me, yeah. So I'm gonna put my wheelie guy right here,
Okay. That's funny.
because then I can, yeah, I can. Well, because then I can do. Yeah, so I'm only in that until my next activation, and when I activate, I'm just out of it if I want to be. Because what I understand is it says when you activate, you may increase your speed to 3. So if you do, you turn to wheel mode. But I'm just gonna put them down, just because that reminds me that they have the cover.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like you just know these guys now are cover 2,
Alright.
and they're done.
They are.
Roly poly, roly, roly, roly.
Okay. Well, heck. I'll choose a random. Surprise, surprise.
Okay.
So I'm guessing it's got.
There's
Oh.
their shield tokens. Whoops. Whoops, whoops.
Doesn't say anything about. Doesn't it normally say compulsory?
It should.
This does not.
It will. They're one of those rules. Speeder 1.
All moving ignored. No, that's not it.
Does the bark speeder not have the compulsory move?
Maybe it doesn't. Where's your speeder bikes?
It's called Speeder 1.
No, it's not.
While moving, ignore terrain that is
Yeah.
height 1 or lower. When you activate, perform a
Oh,
compulsory
it's part
move.
of the same thing.
Yeah, it's there. It's Speeder 1.
Why do they just say compulsory on there?
Well, they put them both together into one.
Yeah. Okay.
So, but you ignore everything because everything on the table is height 1
I mean,
or less.
compulsory is your speed, right?
Yeah, and you're speed 3, so
I ignore this. So we're
you
gonna go.
ignore everything.
Maybe that's why it spins. So you can do this. So you can figure this mess out.
Well, you didn't glue it down, right? That's probably why it spins.
There's no other way to glue it down, though. I mean, you could glue it on this pin, I guess.
No, that's
that
what I
it's
mean.
on,
Yeah,
but,
you didn't glue it to the pin.
for transportation, I actually appreciate the fact that he didn't. It's for shits and giggles. Go there.
Well, what you can always
Keep
do,
my front arc.
you know what you can always do is you do
That's
this,
fine.
and then you just move this out of the way, and then put it back again.
It's all good. It's pretty much a straight line. I know I can turn along there anywhere I want and just kind of place him anyway.
Yep. Because again, you go.
I should see. Front arc. You can see him. see one of them. Can't
Well,
see the other guy.
cover 2 anyways, because I'm in wheelie mode.
And that's
That's your compulsory.
So then I can aim and shoot.
Yeah, I just threw them up the board to throw them up the board.
So let's roll some dice. Why not?
And I cannot flip my active shield tokens
What's
either,
this thing
so
do?
my shields don't do
1,
anything.
2, just blaster cannon. Range 1 to 3. It's got these.
Okay,
It's got a fixed front.
that means only the front arc.
Yeah. Arsenal 2. While attacking, each mini in this unit can use up to 2 of its weapons.
Yeah, so it can fire an extra black die. Fire both guns.
Okay.
Or if you give it the upgrade, it can do this and
Whatever heavy
sidecars,
suited dude is sitting in
But
the.
for today, it's an extra black.
All right.
So we have 0 upgrades. We're playing the demo right out of the box.
Surging to hit. Rerolling up to 2 dice, which I will do.
Yeah,
Spend
so
the
you
end token.
Yeah, so you got 2 hits so far. And
2
I'm
hits.
cover 2.
Straight up 2 hits, gone. Just like that.
Suppression token.
Can droids be suppressed?
They have Oh, these don't. They're a vehicle. So no, droidicas cannot be suppressed. They're a ground vehicle.
Okay.
So no, they can't.
Here we go.
But they only
Fair
have
enough.
they have 3 damage each. And your bark has 5
5,
and
yeah.
can be damaged.
5
okay.
can be damaged.
Cool. All right, my turn. I will activate this unit. So AI attack. Unless you have a face-up order token, you have to attack. Well, I have a face-up, so I can just move. I don't have to attack. They are speed 2.
Yeah,
All right,
so,
boys.
yeah, so as soon as you move in a range of something, right? Basically.
What's that, sorry?
As soon as you move in a range of something, basically.
Well, unless you give him a face-up order token. I don't know how aggressive I need to be here.
How many dudes you got? You got 6 in each unit?
6
I got
wounds.
4.
Yeah.
I'm really relying on Obi-Wan to start chopping off droid heads.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to move these guys this way. So there's speed 1 move. And then I can only fire at range 3. And I won't be able to hit anybody. So they will move again. Move again. And then I'll place. Boop, boop, boop. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, boop. They're done.
Alright.
Double move.
Does he issue orders to himself?
Yes, Obi-Wan and 2 units. It says right on there.
Yeah, but when he issues an order, does he get a surge, is what I mean? Because it's within 1?
I
Does that
don't.
count for that
I don't
in that
know because
case?
I have a card like that on Krennic, and I don't know if it works that way because
Yeah,
it says
I don't
when
know
he issues an order to a unit,
Yeah.
that unit. So no, but he can give himself an order too.
Yeah.
So sure, like, go for it. Give yourself a surge token.
Because I know some cards say other than. But.
Because this one, I have one too. So if you play it that way,
Yeah.
I'll play mine that way.
Makes sense.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, what do we got for speed here? Speed 2. We do troops. Yeah. We'll do these guys. What's the range? 3. So how far out is that from those droids?
Well, let's see. I was not quite in range. You might not quite be in range right now. I think you have to.
I know, but I have to move.
Yeah.
You could have shot at me, I think.
I didn't think I was in
Oh yeah,
range.
you're definitely in range. It's base to base.
Okay. Well,
My dude on
I'll-
your dude. You want to stay outside of that?
Yeah, I
You
actually.
and your
was-
intention?
Yeah. So
Okay,
I'll
so-
redo it if that's okay.
So just back up out of that.
just do this.
There you go. That'll do.
Yeah.
Okay.
And that forces me to at least move one.
Yeah.
One ahead.
So I ran these guys. Yep.
They're clones. Let's get them up
Yeah.
there and start shooting things.
Well, he's pointing to the building.
Yeah, right. Get in the building. Dude's running. I was like, huh. Somebody back there. Okay. Houston. What do you got for damage.
This is funny because these droids have like the same effective, actually worse fire than stormtroopers because they don't have precise.
What defense do they have?
And they have white dice for defense.
Yeah.
And they surge for nothing. So they're literally like the most basic troop in the whole game.
Right.
But you get 6 to start. Right?
So, straight up firing?
Yep. Nice. 2 hits and a crit. And who are you shooting at?
Oh, that unit right there.
Oh, I'm in 50% cover.
Yep.
So 2 go away. Right?
You gonna take heavy?
Yeah.
I
this
guess
would give you
truck,
heavy,
yeah,
so-
right.
but I only get a white dice. Blah.
Lose a dude.
I'll pull the guy that's hanging out in the wind here. Mm-hmm. You'd be dead.
So another
and
friendly unit performs
give
a
me a
ranged
suppression.
attack if you have a face-up order token, which they do. You may add an additional eligible weapon
If
to the
they have
attack
line of
pool.
sight and they're
Okay.
within range
If you
1.
do, flip your order token face down. Oh, wow.
But you have to
that's-
be within range 1
Yeah.
or something, right?
Well, no, you don't have to be within range 1 guy. You have to be in range of the target.
Oh, right.
But you can fire from anywhere.
It allows you to add 2 units or 3 units into one
I
giant
know,
dice pool.
but that takes their turn away.
Yeah, but think about it. You give these guys a weapon that is impact. You give these guys a
Oh,
weapon that is
each-
blast, and it
Each
adds
mini in your unit.
it adds all those dice into one giant
So
dice pool.
they're just essentially using their action to just help on an attack. Okay.
Which is really, really good because you got to remember, if they shoot at me,
Yeah.
I roll defense dice. If they shoot at me, I roll defense dice. If
Right.
they shoot together in one pool, I only roll defense dice once. You just cut my defense dice in half.
All right. I'm done.
That's why clones are so powerful.
Well, it's weird because fantasy flight and tournaments are allowing these as long as they're in a acrylic case.
You're in range.
Sure.
I'm gonna. Am I within range 1 here? Yep. Okay. Aim and shoot. Because I can actually aim because I have a face up.
So leader to leader, that's range 1. So from here to here.
I thought it was any unit. Isn't it just any model is in range? Or do you always measure from your unit leader?
I don't know. Maybe that's too specific. We're encountering this for the first time. So
Yeah, because it just says
just
within
be,
range
be
1.
patient with us.
Friendly droid troop within range 1. Now, when you are measuring range, you do always measure range from your
Yeah.
unit leader. So, I guguess it would need to be unit leader. So they're not in range 1, so I'm going to have to move.
But you
'Cause I
have,
want my
you're
unit leaders.
already in range of these guys, so you have to attack. If able.
No. AI attack is if you don't issue them in order, if you
Uh-huh.
pull it randomly,
Yeah.
they have to attack as their first action.
Oh,
If you issue them a face-up order, then
they
they're
get
normal.
they get to choose.
They can
Okay,
do whatever
that's
they
cool.
want.
It's
So I
also
am,
good. It's also good to know for when you're issuing tokens, I guess.
Yeah. So I'm going to move up to here. Now they're definitely within 1 of each other. String out, kind of like this. Try and get some cover, maybe.
Yeah, we'll be over half in, but whatever. It won't matter much. I think these guys will be pretty much toast.
Well, no, these guys can't aim or anything now, so I'm just throwing 6 white dice at you.
Well, yeah, but you're bringing in those guys too, right?
No, I don't have. That's your thing. I don't have that.
Oh, then what were you measuring range 1 for?
They're coordinated orders.
What's that do?
That's when you. It's opposite. So when I issue face-up order tokens,
Yeah.
if I give them one
Mhm.
and there's a friendly droid unit
Oh, that's
within
right.
range
I
1,
saw
they
that. Yeah,
get
I
one.
remember that.
So I want to
Yeah.
make sure that for next turn, I only have to issue them 1.
Huh.
Now ambush can give 2 units a face-up token.
Wow.
That's their thing, because they're like connected. So just 6 white dice, no upgrades, nothing special. You're in the
Straight
open.
up in the open.
No surges. I got nothing.
Yeah. Ooh, yikes. That looks good.
Okay, well,
Only
surge
one
does
blank?
nothing. Surge does nothing and a blank, but I
Okay.
got 3 hits and a crit off droid
Ugh.
attacks.
So,
I am
Red-
hot. I am hot with this game.
red dice.
Yep. One for each
I
of them.
never get to roll red dice. How many? 4?
You have 4. Do you have no surges, though, right?
I do have a surge, yeah.
No, but your card doesn't.
No, but I only need.
But you
I
have
only,
the
I only
token,
need
yeah.
that.
Yeah.
But it only converts 1 dice. It doesn't. It's not
It
everything.
allows you to convert a surge to a block.
Which I get to do.
So you block all
So
4.
spend that and. Ding ding ding.
So now you know why these guys are so powerful. They can coordinate their fire, and they can surge to defend because they get free surges.
Only, yeah, but again,
Yeah.
they have to be within.
Yeah, but that's the same thing with my coordinated, right? AI, or coordinated droid trooper. See, so all that did nothing. Bink, your turn.
Alright.
Go, sir.
Alright, I will activate this unit.
Okay.
Once.
And we're just rolling dice to see how these work, so
We are really,
we're not really playing an objective mission.
totally are just playing a shoot or be shot type game. Alright, 2 moves.
And they're done. Okay.
Yeah. I agree with you about the other the minis though.
What do you mean?
I think I'm actually gonna like fill in or put something on the bottom of those.
Oh, just because they feel
I don't
lighter?
like having.
How light they are?
Yeah.
They are much lighter than the old style minis.
Yeah.
Because like my stormtroopers.
The old style's way better. When they went to when they went to the sprues, the units should be cheaper. You shouldn't have spent $45 on.
Yeah, they got more expensive, which is
on-
also
on it. It
weird.
doesn't make it's like Plastic Soldier Company for World
Yeah.
War II. You buy.
The only
Like,
random
unit for
pool I
way
have is
cheaper.
Grievous, so I'll just do
Okay.
him. He is relentless and scaled, so he doesn't care about
Anything?
terrain or anything. He has impervious, so I roll extra dice for any amount of pierce you have. I get extra defense dice.
Okay.
I auto surge to crit against any character that has the Jedi icon.
Yeah.
So he surges to crits because he's a Jedi hunter. And he is speed 2. So let's go, boy. Gonna move. No, he has relentless, which was what was that, free attack after a move action?
Yeah, I think that's it.
I think that's what it was, right?
If he's within range or something.
Relentless.
What
There
does
we
his
go.
blaster do for damage?
Yes, after a move, it gets a free attack. So there you go.
So he carries. Oh my god, he actually carries.
Yeah, decent.
Yeah.
Well, that's melee. This is all melee. So I don't have a ranged attack. I have to get into melee.
But they show him with a. They show him.
Well, maybe there's a weapon upgrade he can take, but at naked, he's just a
but
dude with 4 lightsabers.
but when you make him as a model, like some of the arms have like a pistol.
Yeah,
hand.
well, the base card
Hmm.
has no surges, nothing, and it has now one of his cards here
His upgrade card's probably the blaster.
has a range 1
Gotcha.
attack. This one, but that's it. I have like a range 1 attack,
All right.
so I'm running. So 2, but I get a free attack action for relentless. That means I can move twice
Yeah.
into melee and then attack. So I'm gonna try.
You're not gonna really get the base contact though.
No.
No. It's not this turn. But
Not
he'll be
this turn.
He'll be in the thick of it next turn.
He's coming.
Is he? I'm guessing he also has like deflect or something crazy.
He has block, which means so I get a free attack action, which I can't use.
Right.
But he has block, so if I spend a dodge, I can surge to defense. He also has, like I said, relentless Jedi Hunter. But no, right now I have red dice. That's it.
Jump 1 just allows you to ignore level 1 terrain. Correct.
Yeah.
Okay.
And it's an action.
Yes.
Jump.
Yeah, it's to move. I've just got Obi-Wan left.
That's it.
So he's a speed 2. So he will jump and then probably move again after that.
So I only really have an option to just bum rush up.
Jump to here.
Okay.
And then here.
Interesting.
And we'll see how interesting it is into this turn. Okay. He's got a surge, but that doesn't mean anything because right now it's the end of the round. So that's it. So token's gone. Token's gone.
Okay.
Shower
And the
tokens.
suppression goes away here.
You don't need to do anything with your shields.
Nope. All right. And we go to the cards. And I had priority last time, right?
I mean, if you're gonna play a card, this is gotta be the card you're gonna have to play.
1.
Yeah. Hello there.
And mine's trained in your Jedi arts.
So,
so we got to roll off, right? Because
You
I
had-
had
your
priority.
priority, so it's
so
your
it's I roll,
your
right?
roll.
Which is
Red
your-
dice, any paint, and it's your turn.
It's my turn.
Okay.
All right. So I'll read mine first. So it says General Grievous gets the order token. So I will do General Grievous. And then
This is just for him.
yeah, this is just for him too. So for this turn, I gain disengage and a dodge token. So I will
I'm gonna gain that too, but mine's a little bit. I'm
dodge
hoping.
token.
I have to check range for mine, but I'm hoping I get something out of it.
At the end of my activation, I can perform an attack against each enemy at range 1 with this profile.
Okay.
So he gains a ranged attack at the end of his action, a free one.
Okay.
So I have a regular activation with the dodge token with disengage.
Mhm.
Oh, you know why? It allows him to jump out of melee and shoot into it as he leaves.
Makes sense.
But I'm doing it preemptively because I had to do this, not because it was the right turn, I think, but because I figured you were going to try and do something crazy with Obi-Wan. So, Relentless, though, might get me into combat with Obi-Wan. Let's see. If I could get to Obi-Wan.
Alright, so he's only got, so that's at the beginning of the activation step, which is what we're doing right now. He gains,
Well, beginning of what?
at the start of the activation phase, which is the phase
Oh,
we're
the
in.
whole phase. Okay,
Yeah,
yeah.
so Obi-Wan Kenobi gains 1 aim, 1 dodge, 1 standby, or 1 surge token for each enemy unit at range 1 to 2.
So you got to pick which one you want. So he gains an aim, a dodge,
For
standby,
each
or
unit at 1 to
surge.
2, though.
For each enemy unit at range 1 to 2. So I was over here. I was
Yeah.
next to this token.
Right, I think he's going to be out
I
of
think
range.
everyone's in 2. I think they're in 2.
Probably not Grievous, though.
They're definitely in 2. They're in 2.
Was
and they're in
Grievous,
2.
though? Was Grievous with them, too?
Well, here, I'll move him. He did a speed 2 move. So yeah, he's here. So yep.
Okay. So
You gain
1, 2,
3 tokens of your choice.
What am I going to take? Let's see.
And I'll continue moving.
Okay.
'Cause- Because, yep, I can get there. Hello! Look at that, buddy. Look at that. He just comes charging across the table. Meow. And all the clones are like, what the? Yeah, I got right
What
into
the
base
actual
contact.
F? Now, how would you? Why would you ever stand by without a ranged weapon, though?
Because you can move as a reaction, dude. Standby means you could jump. I go to shoot at you and you jump away.
I mean, am I better off taking surges instead of dodges?
I have no idea how he plays. I have
God,
no idea.
no idea what I'm doing right now.
But you need to figure it out because I get a free attack.
Okay,
now.
hold on.
So I'm
When
gonna
you spend a
attack
dodge
you.
token, you gain surge to shield. Okay, so that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take 1
Yeah.
dodge token. I'll take 1 dodge token and 2 surge tokens.
Okay. Now I'm guessing Obi-Wan's card has the Jedi icon.
Oh, I gain. You know what? I'm gonna take another dodge because it's all 4 units. That's amazing. Okay, let's do that. Let's try this. Try 2 and 2.
Okay. So you do have the Jedi icon, right? Which is the little Jedi symbol.
No.
That's those ones right there.
Oh, is that what those are?
Yeah. So you do. So that means I get surge to crit against you. Okay.
But those are those are just your upgrades. You're
Yeah.
able to
If
take.
you have those icon, it actually says if you have that upgrade icon. It actually says upgrade icon.
Oh, okay.
So he hunts Force users.
Gotcha.
That's basically what it is.
Alright.
That means I have surge to crit. I also have arsenal 2, so I can use both swords, both of these guys against you. I don't have any aim tokens, but all right. So both swords at the same time. So arsenal 2, that just means you can use both, but do you roll them into one pool or are they separate dice pools? That's important.
Yeah, I don't know if it's 2 separate attacks or it's 1 together. That I don't know. Doesn't come up very often, right?
Well, when it does come up, they're different, right?
Wait, are you different dice though?
When choosing weapons to form your attack pool
Uh-huh.
of an attack, each unit that has arsenal X keyword can choose a number of weapons equal to the value of X. Each chosen weapon contributes dice and keywords to the one attack tool. So there you go.
You roll it all as one.
Roll all one. So that's powerful.
So was that 2 red, 4 black, 2 white?
Yes.
Wow.
2 red, 4 black,
4 black,
2 white. And I have impact 1 and pierce 1 on both of them. So that's impact 2, pierce 2.
That's okay, because he's immune pierce anyway, so.
Okay, so the impact still helps. Hits turn to crit. Alright, let's see what I can do here. Alright, so first off, Surge's turn to crits, so that's good. Surge turns to crit. And then I have impact 2, so 2 of these turn to crits. Oops. Crit. Crit. And I think that's it, because I don't have, I have impervious, which is on my defense. I have block, which is my defense. That's it. So because of the poor and a hit.
Alright, so I can't get rid of any of those.
You can get rid of one of the
I can
hits.
get rid
So you can spend a dodge.
spend dodge.
Get rid of one of the hits. Yep. Done.
So, because I spent the dodge token.
Yep.
While defending or using Guardian, if you spend the dodge token, you gain Surge to block.
Okay.
And the attacker suffers 1 wound for each Surge rolled. So, good luck to you. I'm rolling 3 of
Okay.
these, so let's see what happens.
Well, so I have right now, I have a dodge token. So if I spend the dodge token, I surge to block. And I have impervious, which means I'm immune. When you have...
you just suffer a wound. You're not going to get, you don't get to, there's no roll here.
Oh, really?
It's just like when Vader deflects back it,
Oh, right, okay.
and it doesn't say ranged attack on it. So I'm assuming melee counts
No,
as well.
that while defending or using Guardian.
Okay, which I am.
No, that's
I am defending.
right. But Guardian, I think, is only ranged attacks.
Oh, okay. Check that one up then.
Yeah,
Check and see
think
if
it
Guardian
is.
is the same as deflect.
Yeah. Well, deflect and Guardian are not the same.
Yeah, that would make more sense.
Deflect is ranged attack specifically.
Yeah, Guardian probably is too.
Guardian
Then
is
Guardian's
the-
probably just the Clone Wars version of it.
When a friendly troop unit at range 1 and in line of sight is defending against a ranged attack,
Okay.
a unit that has Guardian may
Okay.
cancel. So
Alright.
it is also ranged attack.
So I can't use my dodge to get rid of the crits. So I'm defending against 3 hits still.
Yeah, so it looks to me that Guardian only works against ranged
Yeah,
attacks.
so it's
not
like
melee.
deflect for Vader.
Yeah, similar. Yeah.
Perfect.
So you got rid of one.
Except Vader doesn't have to spend the dodge to get it.
Right. I don't remember. I haven't used Vader in like a week and a half, so I don't remember.
Alrighty.
So you're just
straight up red
you do
dice.
surge to block though,
I
right?
do. No, I don't surge to anything.
Oh, I thought you did.
No, because
Oh,
it's only
'cause
if I'm
that's
using
right.
while defending. Was this while defending or using Guardian? It's or while defending or using Guardian. If you spend the dodge token, you gain.
Okay.
Surge to
well,
block.
then we'll do it. Go for it.
Okay, but that's
Sure.
Uh,
Sure. We'll look it up after. Just
yeah.
I don't care if he dies. He dies. Whatever.
Oof. Okay, well.
Okay. Well, you didn't hit a surge anyways. So
So blocked 1.
You blocked
So I
1.
take 2.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a weird one. Yeah, or.
Okay, so that's his regular activation, and now it says at the end of his activation. So I moved, and then with relentless I had my free attack.
Yeah.
At the end of the activation, he may perform an attack against each enemy at range 1 using the following profile.
So he can attack these guys. Can you reach them? Oh, just outside.
Nope.
What about the speeder? Speeder closer? No.
Nope.
Quite.
So he can do it against just him. Because the range is melee or range 1. And it's suppressive.
Well, we both get suppressed anyway.
Yeah, but this attack is also suppressive, which means you gain an extra token. That's
Right.
what suppressive attacks do.
Right. So you each gain 1 for the first round. And then,
Correct, and now I'm
then
going to do
whatever
this.
you're doing here.
Yeah.
Okay. So what's this one?
This one is just 2 black
1 red, 1 white.
and 1 red and 1 white.
Okay.
And it has suppressive. That's it. Fighting a force user, so his card makes that a crit. So I got 2 hits and 2 crits. Rolled really well.
So
now
spend
you
the
can
dodge to your 1.
Yep.
And then hopefully a surge. How many? 2? 2 remaining? You did 3
2
total?
hits and 2 crits. So there would be. You got rid of 1, so it should be 3. Yep.
Okay, so I did surge.
Yep.
So then you take. So I block 2 and you take 2.
Right. So Grievous takes 2.
And I take 1. And 2 suppression tokens, right?
Total. 1 from the
Well, yeah, 2
melee and 1 because of that
2
attack.
more is what I'm saying. So
No.
I move
Why
to
would it be
this.
2 more?
Oh, I don't gain that.
Why would it be 2 more?
It's just gonna be straight up 2 blocks. You're not gonna take any damage for that. That's from the first one.
Yeah, and then the suppressive weapon gives you 1 more.
Right. No,
That's
but I'm
it.
saying that's from the first attack that you did.
Right, and then my
You've
last
done another
action
attack.
gives you 1 more suppression.
Plus your weapon is suppressive, so I gotta take 2 more.
Oh yeah, no,
It's
you're
extra.
right.
Remember
It
That's
is.
the one I typed you on the
Yes.
chat the other night.
Yeah, that's right.
So he's up to 3. You don't take any wounds because I didn't use a block, or sorry, I didn't use a dodge token for that. Oh no, I did.
No, you spent a dodge token.
Oh yeah, okay.
If you
But I
spend
still
a dodge
but I still
token,
take 1.
yeah. So your dodge token would have gotten rid of the other hit then, right? Oh no,
You
it
would've
does
got- you
that.
would've gotten
No,
rid of
that
every
was
hit.
right. You did it right. You spent a dodge token to
Yeah.
get rid of it,
Mhm.
and because you spent a dodge token, that triggers, which did the 2 damage to me.
Okay, but I
Makes sense.
still take 1 wound.
Yes, you do take
1 more wound.
Was it a 3rd wound total?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Boom.
All right.
All
There was a
right.
lot going on there. New cards, new weapons.
Yeah,
jankiness.
now surge tokens are
Yeah.
becoming a regular thing. It's not cool at all. So,
No, surge tokens are a
Um,
regular thing for you.
crap. Obi-Wan's turn. So,
Or you go random.
it's so equal to or more than, right? So possibly, panic's always rolled on a white dice.
Yes,
correct?
you roll white to rally.
Okay.
White to rally, yeah.
So just Obi-Wan is the last.
You haven't
Oh, no,
gone
it's
because
your
you're very
turn.
first. You don't need to go. You can't leave combat unless you have disengage.
I know. I don't want to leave. I'll just fight.
Well, do you have disengage? No, so it doesn't matter anyways. You're stuck in melee. We're both stuck. I just spent the card that gave me disengage to get away, but I did it.
Yeah, but I can't actually give anything to Grievous from here with my clone troopers.
Unless it lets me jump away, like I think disengage is an action though. So we're gonna sound like complete morons on this live stream, but
Probably. That's okay. Alright, I'm gonna pick a random one. No I'm not. He's only got 3 wounds left. I need to get him into battle. Going to activate Obi-Wan. So he'll activate. And
disengage just means you're allowed to perform moves while
Right.
you're engaged. That's all it means. It doesn't actually give you
Okay.
a free move or anything.
what's charge do? Do you know what charge does? You know what charge does?
I think charge is that one where you get to do a free attack if you're in melee after moving or something. After you perform a move action, you may perform a free melee attack action.
Okay.
My Imperial Guard have it.
Alright.
Imperial
So
Guard.
I need to rally Obi-Wan.
Well, Grievous just came.
Out of nowhere. We got
I see some paint.
2.
Yeah, so he's down to 1.
It's good for me. So now he gets both of his actions.
Yeah. I was kind of hoping you'd only get 1 gone and then lose an action.
Right.
But,
Well, I guess he just turns.
Yeah.
Just turn him around for aesthetics, and I can only aim and
aim and fight. Yeah.
or dodge and fight. All right, I'll dodge and fight.
Okay.
He needs to do that. All right. His lightsaber. 2, 2, and 2.
It's pretty good dice.
2, 2. He's a pretty powerful Jedi, that's for sure. 2, 2, and 2.
Okay. I have a dodge token. Yay!
Are you immune to pierce?
No. I have something called impervious.
What's that?
Which means when I'm defending,
Yep.
if the attack pool has pierce,
Mm-hmm.
I get whatever your Pierce value is as extra defense dice.
Oh, okay. Well, I have Pierce 2, so you get
So I will get 2 extra
two
defense
extra
dice.
defense dice. You're rolling on whites?
He rolls red.
Oh.
So I start with 2 red.
Gotcha.
But I have Surge to block if I spend a dodge token. So I'm waiting for you to hit, and I probably will.
Alright, so I'm going to spend a surge and turn that into a hit.
Yep.
And that's it. I don't have any aims. So
You have impact 2. So 2 of these, this hit turns into a crit because you have impact 2.
oh, it allows you to change
And
2 up to
yeah.
what's
Do you have
critical?
aim?
No, I took a dodge instead. What's critical 2 do? While converting offensive surges, change up to 2 surges to crit results.
Okay, so that would, which is what you did anyways.
Yeah.
So I gotta make 3. So my dodge,
So you're rolling 5 dice.
yeah, or see, my dodge can't get rid of that.
No.
But could I still spend a dodge just to gain the surge? While defending, if you spend a dodge token, you gain surge to defense. Is it worth spending the dodge token, even though it doesn't get rid of it, to gain the surge to defense?
That's up to
Probably
you.
is. Yeah, I'll do it. Alright, so I get 5 dice. I'm not able to get rid of any of the dice, but I at least surge to defend now.
You do, yeah.
So I just need paint here. And he already has 2 wounds on him. And I gain another suppression. So I'm up to 2, and you're up to 2 as well.
Oh, that's good.
2 blanks. So he's up to 4. Which is half dead. He's half dead. My turn?
It is.
Okay, it's random.
Center.
Troopers. So, unless you have a face up border token, your first action must be attack. Okay. You're attacking. Range 3. Exact same thing I did last time,
Yep.
which did nothing because you have crazy good defense. So 6 dice, they're whites, no crits, nothing. Yeah, they still
Straight
have
up in the open.
actually gonna do these. Actually gonna do these guys. At those guys in the open.
Okay.
Because they can all draw line of sight. They can't draw line of sight there.
Gotcha.
So I'll shoot that way. And there's only 5 of them, so it's less dice. Wham! Nothing.
Okay.
And then they will.
So I didn't
Sorry,
take
they were
two-
going to shoot and dodge. I apologize.
That's okay.
Shoot and dodge.
So I don't take a hit, so I don't need to take a suppression.
Correct.
Okay.
They did absolutely nothing.
My turn again.
Your turn.
Crap.
Yeah. They
Ren.
did hot garbage. That one.
This one?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Ooh.
I didn't want to use that this early. Because now your droids are.
Which ones? Droids, droids,
Oh,
droids.
yeah.
Droidicas?
Droidicas.
Droidica?
What speed is this? Oh, God. Gotta move 3.
Compulsory. So you're going to
Yeah,
fly
no.
right past me.
Well, but I can.
You can't be on top of me.
I know, but I'm allowed to displace, right? How do you displace units?
I think only.
Not against vehicles, only against troops. Is that how that works?
It's-
Like one bigger. Oh no, because you're on a medium base. I'm
I'm a
large
vehicle
base.
though.
I think it's got something to do with base size. But you're also correct. It might have something to do with vehicles.
Okay, it doesn't show up here. Oh, it's in the book. Is it in the book?
I don't know if it's in the expanded rules or not. I'm just having a quick look to see.
Displacement. Let's see if I can find displacement. Let's see.
Okay, so it's only it's only a compulsory move, and it's only against trooper minis.
Okay, so you can't do it against me as a
Right.
vehicle.
So yeah. So.
Okay.
So repulsor vehicle, which I think that one's listed as. Yeah, repulsor vehicle. So during a move action, a repulsor vehicle mini can move through all other minis, including ground vehicles.
Yeah.
If a repulsor vehicle mini moves in such a way that the movement tool would overlap minis and other units, that player can hold the movement tool up above. So I can actually just fly over them if I want to.
Yeah, you can move over me, but I don't think you can move onto me.
So repulsor vehicle mini's final position after performing a move cannot overlap other mini.
Yeah.
Unless it's performing a compulsory. Yeah, so if it's just a compulsory move, its final position can overlap trooper minis. If it does, those trooper minis are displaced.
Yeah.
And that's the whole.
And they're not troopers.
No.
So you can't displace them.
Back thing.
Yeah.
And I want to probably move more than just my compulsory anyway. Just ignoring terrain height 1.
Which is all the board, so.
Yep. Oh, these aren't 2?
Nope, look.
Oh right, it's this. I always use the movement stick
Yeah,
for
height 1.
height.
It's taller than you think.
Yeah.
Because a lot of buildings to scale, like, are
Right.
half of the height almost.
Which makes sense. Okay.
Yeah, you can fly right over this thing.
I was trying to figure out how I can do this where I can just kind of stop and stay. Because I can fly over this and I can end
Yep.
up on that too, but it's just gonna depend.
It's tricky with compulsory
I
because
know.
you
it's
have
such
to.
a pain.
What are you doing?
Just moving this thing.
Oh.
Oops.
Well, you can overlap this.
I know.
I can just shimmy it if you want.
I think that's what I want to do.
I'll just shimmy it.
I know.
Because you're over top.
And
then
I just
you're
want to know
gonna-
if it'll keep them in.
It probably won't.
You know, if I get them in base to base, I can at least shoot at one of them.
But you can't be touching my base. That's the trick. So if you hold this where you started, move this out of the way.
Yeah.
Right?
Where are those
You don't want to
apps?
touch me. So you can move to
Right,
here, but
I
the
can't.
front's way over there.
Yeah.
Right? There's no way you're going to get the front arc
No.
in.
Can't squeeze over that much. Oops. Okay.
Disconnect Zach.
Move. Let's move and then shoot. Yeah, let's do that then. We're just gonna move and then move again. Well, compulsory and then move.
This building was about there, but whatever. It was actually, no, it was back here, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you're moving to there.
So I'm not landing, so I'm allowed to
Yeah.
overlap you. Here.
You're not allowed to overlap my base.
When I'm moving, yes I can.
Not during your compulsory move.
Yeah.
You just read it. You
No, I
just
can't.
read
I can't displace you on my compulsory move. I
You
can
can't overlap bases.
I'm
It
allowed. I'm
specifically
allowed to
says
move.
that.
I'm allowed to move through, Tristan.
Yeah.
Moving through is not overlapping, right? Because my final stop is not going to be on top.
Okay, so you're doing another move.
Yeah, yeah,
So
I'm
you-
moving-
okay,
I'm
no,
moving
that's
again.
fine then. That's fine. Yeah, go ahead. Sorry, I thought that you were gonna like aim
No.
and shoot or something.
Nope,
No,
I
no.
can't.
Okay. Yeah, because you read it. That's fine.
Yeah,
Makes sense.
including ground vehicle minis, you can go through.
Yeah, you can move over them. Well, so this is where you get into the nitty gritty. That's moving over someone, but moving to here and trying to land is not moving over
Yeah, but
someone.
I'm not doing that though.
Well, you are because that's one move, and then you're here, and then you move. But anyways, go ahead. We'll look it up after. I understand what you're saying.
So it's not a continuous effect.
I don't know. That's what I don't know. Is it considered continuous? Maybe.
Locked in there.
There you go. It's hard to move that because the weight flops around on the thing.
It's such a pain. That's why I'm gonna glue it in place. I can't. This thing fucking move around. It's just gonna break off here.
All right, so this goes back about there.
Just glue it back.
Case over there. There was room for me to get through there. There should be a droid's width to get through there. Anyways, it's close enough. It doesn't matter. But yeah, like in my mind, it is continuous. But the way the rule's
Yeah.
written, it says blah 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 blah. But don't worry about it.
And it's
Good
only
enough.
got a stipulation in there for repulsor vehicles during a move action. But activating.
Compulsory move is a move action. It still follows all the regular rules.
Gotcha.
Of the move. So you moved once and now you're shooting?
Yeah.
Because that's where you're facing.
Might as well.
That's your front arc. So you have that unit and this unit in the front arc. You don't.
At least
can't
that unit's in the open. This unit's
Yeah.
gonna get cover, so I'll shoot it then.
Okay.
The
gun is
1 black dice, and then a black, a red, and a white.
Yep. So red, 2 black, and a white.
One
Cool.
black dice. 1 black dice, a red, and a white. No moving.
At the B1 unit here that's untouched.
Yeah.
I'll give them. I'm getting ready to give them the surge token. You should get at least 1 hit. Yep.
I got 4.
Surge token.
So that'll do.
I get to roll 4 white dice and just pray, because that's all the droids do. They got nothing. No surges, nothing. Blam. Oh, block
block.
1. Lose 3.
Lose 3.
Boom. Another half of a unit gone. This is the thing, it's like, oh, they get 6 to start. But they are
and then
really.
they all go.
And then they go.
And
and
it's
they-
your turn.
Yep. So you got to pick one?
Oh, the right.
My right or your right?
Yeah. That one.
Troops.
Mm.
Rally them, I guess. So.
Are they?
They have Courage 1.
Oh, do they?
Yep. Which doesn't make any sense, but they do rally. Here's the downside. No weapon upgrades. I have nothing that has impact that can actually hurt you. And they do not have a face-up order token, so I have to attack.
So it'll be these dudes then.
So I will attack them because that's my best odds.
Yeah.
I just get 3 white dice and hope for the best.
Far away in the open.
A crit and a surge.
Oh, he actually hit me.
So
Shoot.
I do hit you. Crit. The surge does nothing, but I do hit you. And that's my first action. So I don't get to aim because I have to attack as my first action.
Do you bring these guys in? Oh
No,
no,
I
you
know,
have
that's-
you have the other thing.
Yeah, it's different.
Okay. So how many defenses am I rolling? 2? 2 hits?
No, 1. Because surge does nothing.
Oh.
Just 1.
Okay. Okay.
And a block. So you take a suppression. And then their second action will be to block. I think that's the best thing. Your turn. I just have the droidicus left at this point.
Okay. Pick one. I have 2 units.
That one. Yep.
2 units of dudes. So how do I make this work? This whole fire support thing. When another friendly unit performs a ranged attack, if you have a face up, well, you don't though, because they're drawn from the pool, so they can't do it.
So you can't do it.
Joint thing.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So these guys.
Basically, the fire support rule is a lot more powerful than the coordinated droid trooper one.
So they have 1 counter on them.
Yep. Roll a white square. Ooh, nope. So they get 1 action.
And their action is to shoot back at you.
Which unit?
Well, it doesn't matter. You're in cover 2 either way, right? For both? Because more than half
Yeah.
are kind of hidden. So I'll fire at the weaker of the
Okay.
2. They each have a dodge token as well. This is going to be kind of pointless. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, I had no option.
Yeah, so 4 black.
I couldn't
4 black
choose-
dice, no
I
aims, no
couldn't
nothing.
choose what to do with these guys.
So the 2 hits go away because you have
Suppression.
so. And yeah.
Droidicus.
All right.
Now
What do you do
they're
with these fancy guys?
I can choose to not be in wheelie mode.
Okay. So
So
you're gonna put them back in regular mode?
but they're facing the wrong way.
Oh. Yeah, I
Right.
don't have like a pivot or a.
Yeah.
Well, I thought they're considered 3. Do they have a front? Oh, they're a vehicle.
Yeah, they're
So they have a
fixed
front-
front.
fixed
Yeah,
front
they're
arc, yeah.
fixed front. But I'm speed 1,
Okay.
so I can just do this, right?
Through here. Yeah.
And then.
Do they have anything cool? Do they get free attacks on anybody?
Shield tokens.
So now they can use their shields.
Yeah, now they can use their shields. Oh, their AI attack, they have AI attack move. Unless you have a face-up order token, your first action must be an attack or a move. So if I don't have a face-up order token, they have to attack or move. They can't aim or dodge.
You had to move because you had
But
nothing to attack.
Yeah.
Right.
So
you're
I'm
legal.
done. I just moved.
Okay.
They're done. So over to you.
These guys.
These clones.
So, they'll shoot at those guys.
Okay.
Because you get 4 of them in the open, so. And you got a dodge token anyway. So you're.
So from your leader, right? So there's more that are out in the open that are in behind cover.
Right.
So you're not in cover, right?
So it's just straight up 4 dice. I have no.
Yeah.
I'm gonna aim.
Because if you do that,
I'm gonna aim and
you
shoot.
can see most of them. Yeah, I was gonna say this is your chance to really bing them.
All right.
I'm not playing super cautiously. I'm just trying.
Yeah,
to
we're just trying to. Oh, well, I don't need to aim. So.
Okay. Well, I take one away with a dodge.
Boom. So 3.
And 3 white dice, which. If you're,
it's weird to be on the other side of this, right?
Yeah, but you're rebel trooper surge though. At least you're looking for paint. I only
It's true,
get one.
They're like everybody in this, like they're all like.
You're 100% better surging on a white block dice than not. You go from 1 pip to 2. You're 100% better.
2 out of 6.
I'm 1 out of 6.
Okay. Oh, there's a
Nothing.
No. Okay.
That's what I'm saying, right? Like that's how bad it is. It's like.
That's why droids are cheap.
Oh yeah, no, I get it. I
This isn't
understand.
gonna stop you from playing droids.
I understand why. Well, I'm not in a rush. I'd have to play them with some upgrades and something else going on because vanilla, they're trash. Like you're gonna table me.
True.
No, they are. They have nothing going for them, and you have fire support and surges.
You haven't done anything with these guys yet. I want to see what these guys can do.
Without much, I don't know. We'll see. But I'm done, and you're done, so that's turn. So Grievous will lose 1 surge. I regenerate 1 of his shields, but they don't need to. They lose that. They lose their dodge, and that's that. All right. Yeah. No. And I expected this. Like they're plain droids, which are the cheapest unit in the game, with no upgrades. It's not surprising.
4th.
All right. What are we gonna do, guys?
I don't know what I did with my deck right there.
All right, I'm gonna try this. I don't know how it works exactly, so I'll read it out loud when it happens. But I'm just gonna do it. Yeah, like I could see in a bigger game, like in an 800 game, I could see you taking 3 or 4 units of B1s,
Oh yeah.
vanilla, 6 guys, and you just use them to hold objectives. They're just wounds, right? That makes sense. But I don't have a lot that can actually kill anything.
What's their points cost? They're probably cheap as hell, right?
36 for 6 guys.
I got,
And I think they're
I got weapon upgrades.
I think
that
they're
cost more
actually.
than-
I think they've been faxed down to like 32
Are
or
they?
33. 2.
I'm a 3. Oh, sorry, I'm a 2 as well.
All right, and I had priority, so
yeah,
I
you did.
roll a red die.
And you actually don't this time.
Nope. So you'll have
So
first.
my
activation.
2 units.
Yep. So mine is 2 troopers.
Obi-Wan and that. I rid of that to random.
Grievous, droid, and because they were issued coordinated, after you're issued an order, you can issue an order to a friendly unit within 1. So they will put face up on them. And I can't do it to them because they're a ground vehicle. They're not a trooper. So that's what's kind of nice about this thing.
Yeah.
Now, my card says General Grievous gains 1 surge token
Oh crap.
for each other friendly trooper unit within range 1. They're within range 1. I don't know that they are though. Oh yeah, I moved them. So range 1. Yeah, I keep moving him. So he gains 2 surge tokens, but he doesn't surge to do anything. Oh, that just gives me the ability. That's
You
right.
might be cheating. You might be cheating yourself for that one. Not that you're cheating, but.
Oh, is he not?
Okay, no, it's because your leader's
Oh,
there.
you're right. He only gets 1.
That's okay.
He only gets 1.
That one's easy because it's
Yeah.
you have a gap.
Okay, so I get 1. While another friendly trooper unit has a face-up order token, it gains Guardian 2 and can use Guardian during a melee attack. So, my friendly face-up order troopers while another friendly troop unit has a face-up order token, it gains Guardian 2 and can use Guardian against melee attacks. Interesting. Okay. So these guys have face-up order tokens. They gain Guardian 2 and can use Guardian in melee as well.
Okay.
Cool. Okay.
My go.
You get to go first. Yep.
Using your friggin' hammer there. Needs to kill Grievous if he can. If he can. You have a surge, no dodge. Okay, I'm gonna activate Obi-Wan. I need to rally Obi-Wan. Even though he's got courage 3.
Okay.
Hey, no. Oh no, it's any paint, right? Any paint. You're looking at Guardian rules?
Yeah. It doesn't really do much. It just says when a friendly unit within range 1 is estimated to... Oh, you may choose up to X hits for each. You can roll defense dice instead. So they can just defend for each other. That's what it basically means.
Okay.
It's like you shoot at them, he can defend.
All I did was...
Rally?
Yeah, rally.
Okay.
Which is what that was for.
Okay.
And what did I do that? I dodged and then I attacked. Because aiming and attacking and melee is...
You can do it. It just lets you reroll attack dice. It doesn't... Aimed is used in both.
Yeah, he's already got 3 wounds on him though. I think I need to take a dot at this point.
My only random order pool
Okay.
is the droidicas, by the
So
way.
he'll dodge and then attack.
Okay.
Alright, so 2 red,
Mm-hmm.
2 black,
Mm-hmm.
and 2 white dice.
Okay.
And you're immune to pierce, you said, right?
No, I just roll extra defense dice against
Oh, that's
Pierce.
right.
Yeah.
Okay, pierce 2, so you get 2 extra dice.
Yeah, so I gain 2 with black or red defense dice
You
to
do.
start.
So you don't have any dodges. I don't have any aims,
Okay.
so it's just 4.
Okay. All right, so that means I roll 6 dice,
Because the impacts turn 2.
right?
I get to turn 2 of them to crits.
Which doesn't matter because I'm rolling defense dice.
Oh, that's right, I guess. Yeah.
But I get to roll
Blocks
2
are
extra,
blocks.
so I have to roll 4, but I get to roll 2 extra chances.
Yeah.
And I have surge, so I can spend a surge token
To turn 1 more dice into a block.
to turn 1 into a block.
Yeah.
And yeah, I don't have a dodge token because if I did, I'd use that ability. So that's it. I just roll it. There's nothing real special here.
And we each gain a suppression. That's not good for me.
Well, there's 2 blocks.
Plus another one for your surge token.
Spend a surge token.
That's 3.
So
you only
3 go
take
through.
1.
No, 3 go through.
Oh no, I only hit.
Oh no,
times.
wait, that blocks 3 of them.
Yeah.
You're right. So 1 goes through.
1.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, okay, no,
Yeah.
no, don't do that.
Yeah.
Alright.
I was doing it backwards.
And you gain another suppression.
Yes.
His courage is what, probably 3 or 4?
2.
Oh, really? Grievous? They only made Grievous courage 2?
Yeah.
Kind of shocked.
They gave battle droids courage, which is kind of weird when you think
It's
about
your
it.
go.
But
That is, yeah, I guess that is kind of strange.
you would actually think that droids would be the one benefit of droids was that they would be fearless, but
It's
they're
so
not.
strange that we can't disengage though. Who can disengage?
You need you need
Who has
to,
it though? Which,
Well, I had a card. One of my cards gave him disengage.
oh, okay.
But it was before I was in melee with you.
Hmm.
I'm gonna lose these troopers if I'm not careful.
Well, keeping in mind the speeder has to move. The speeder cannot keep you.
No, you just from. I'm gonna lose them for your
Oh,
clones.
I see what you're saying.
I'm gonna go with my order pool, which is the droidicas.
Okay.
So they didn't have a face-up order token, so they have to move or attack.
Okay.
So they will move and attack. They're speed 1, so I'm just gonna move right here. Just gonna move your token out of the way. Just go there.
Okay.
Bring those along with them.
Attack those dudes in the open.
Just shoot the guys in the open.
Sweet, finally.
Get to
What
see
do they
these
roll
do.
for dice?
So it's suppressive.
Wow, okay.
So you
So I'm
gain
gonna,
a
I'm gonna
su- so you
gain
get a
2
token.
suppression tokens if you hit me.
It's fixed front.
Yeah.
They surge to block on
Okay.
white dice.
Yeah.
Whoopity do. And they have fixed front, so they have 2 black and a
Yeah.
red each.
Wow.
So 6 dice. And I couldn't aim because they didn't have a face-up order token.
Pretty good though.
Come on. See some crits here. That's
Okay. 3 hits.
3 hits.
50%.
Yeah.
Rolling on this. You did hit me, so I am taking 2 suppression tokens right out of the gate.
Yeah.
That's kind of scary. Yeah, suppressive weapons are pretty cool.
Yeah.
Pew pew.
Pew pew.
Oof.
Woo, I get 2. I'll take that. I actually killed some clones finally.
Blink, blink.
Over to you. Your activation, sir.
Activation. Well, what are the clone units? You get shields this time too, right?
Yeah.
And you spend those shields on blocks, essentially.
They remove hits and crits. But I only flip 1 back per turn. So if
Right.
you blast me for 2 or 3 damage, then
Okay.
I can't
So,
put them all back.
First things first.
Oh yeah, rally.
Remove
Yep.
1.
So they're still down in action.
Yeah, because I only have courage 1.
Yeah.
Because they're clones. They might as well. They might as well shoot. Shoot it. Shoot it down.
Okay.
Wait, because they can only hit them. They can only. Okay, no.
Yeah, you better shoot at them.
They'll shoot them.
Yeah.
So 2 black dice.
At least I still have cover from them.
2 black dice and. Yeah.
Yeah, because his base is blocked to your unit leader.
So even if I get 2 hits, can't do anything. Or shoot at the droidicas in the open and can't do anything. Do your shields only block hits, or do they only block hits and crits?
Yeah, the droidic
Alright,
shields
well
are
I'm just
good.
gonna, I guess I'm just firing for suppression
You
then.
just suppress them, right? They could lose their actions.
So only 1 hit, it goes
Yeah.
away.
Yeah,
and
but there's
suppressed.
suppression. Yeah.
And it's your turn.
Suppression's a big part of this game, man. Big part of this game. I'm gonna just activate these guys out in the open.
Okay.
They had a face-up order token, so I can. I'm gonna shoot first, and then I'm gonna move. So they're gonna shoot at the guys in the open again. Just 2 white dice, and they do nothing. And then move.
And then move. Okay.
Speed
2.
2. Move the Spear Trooper.
Why are you going that way? That's not what I expected.
Meanie. Over there. Roger. Your turn. Yep.
Right. I'll activate this.
Okay.
Let's see if we can turn that.
I'll just move this out of the way slightly so you can put the stick in. I'll move it back when you're done.
End up landing on top of this garbage truck, basically.
Yep.
Yeah, it's gonna overlap. But at least I can shoot it.
Yep.
I can shoot at these guys, which is what I'll do.
Yeah, so you should be able to pick this up.
Yeah.
Hold that stick. and then you
Just
put
stop.
this-
Just stop it along the edge.
You
It's
park
not
it
gonna
right
stay up there. It's way
basically.
too.
Boop.
It's way too fucking flimsy. Just put it down
But
there.
you should be. You basically front arc. You have them and them
Yeah.
and him.
I'll shoot at these 2.
I'm just gonna move you forward to there.
Okay. I'll aim and shoot.
Except this flops,
I
so
know.
it's not gonna work.
Just leave it on there.
There we go.
Nice looking model, but yeah, their whole idea that you can fucking put
Move it around and stuff.
move
Yeah, it's a little
move
too.
any models on top of terrain is just
Yeah.
it's a little silly.
Well, I think you can move over it. I don't know if you're allowed to land on it, are you?
One of you're allowed to place your base on top of, right? If you can clear the height of it, you're allowed to rest it on top of whatever.
Oh yeah, no,
You know what I
I've
mean?
seen guys deploy mortar teams like,
Right?
on the top of
It's
a building,
so weird.
and it's like you're allowed to do that. I'm like, what?
'Cause
Okay.
yeah. Anyway, so they'll shoot at the
Okay.
droids there.
Yep, they're in the open, no cover.
They will aim and shoot.
Yep.
Just to be sure to maybe
Yep.
waste
Well, I
them.
am rolling 2 white defense dice, so you know, look
so
out.
It's just the 1 black dice. Sorry, 2 black, 1 red, and 1 white. So spin my aim. Spin my aim on a white. Yeah, and still miss. So 3 hits.
3 white dice with nothing. Nothing. They're dead.
And that's him done.
because that's how
And
good.
You're up.
That's how good they are. All right. Well, I'm going to rally these troops. I can do Grievous last because he's just in melee with somebody's already gone. So I will do these guys next. I'm going to try and rally them on a white die.
Yay,
They do.
Look at that.
So they have 2 actions, which doesn't help them because aiming for them is still nigh on useless. But nope, I will.
Finish these guys off.
Yeah, I'll aim and shoot. All right, fine.
Might as well.
I'm not putting the aim
Try
token
for
down,
it.
but I'll aim and shoot.
Yep. Wow.
Roll up to 2.
Oh, there's one.
All right, 1 hit.
It's a crit.
It's a crit. You get a suppression.
Red
token.
dice.
Do you
Oh.
surge defense?
No, well, they don't.
Nope.
I
I
actually
killed the
lose-
guy.
I actually lose a dude.
And a suppression token.
It's like, yeah.
And the aim token was worth it.
He's like, yeah,
that guy.
You shot him.
Yeah.
Take that guy. It was him. And then a suppression.
Yeah.
That's funny.
And now you just have your random token, which is the other clones, right?
Yeah.
And then I have Grievous to do.
Now I have to move because I cannot do anything otherwise.
No, you can see my Droidicas, no problem.
No, I can't see them though.
Oh. Trying to get the B1s off the
Yeah,
board? Are they the real threat right now? Is that what it is? Get those things off the table.
just want to kill.
They can't hit the broad side of a
I just want
barn.
to kill stuff.
Yeah.
Alright, can't go there because it's slow moving.
There you go. You just drop the other guys anywhere. I like the running pose.
Yeah,
It's like the. I have a guy that's on 1 foot 2 for these guys.
1 foot, 2 foot.
No, see like the Imperial Special Forces guy who's running. It's 1
Oh,
foot
yeah.
on the base. I don't like 1 foot on the base
Is
models.
he? Is that Death Trooper?
No, this is the Special Forces. Inferno Squad.
Oh.
Imperial Special
You
Forces.
said you're a pain to put together, right?
Yeah, they were fiddly.
God, they're so light. I hate this. I hate these freaking plastics.
What I'm thinking of doing is just gluing some weights on the bottom. Just
I
to
think
make
what I'm
them
gonna do
bottom
is
heavy.
if I get a 3D printer, I'm just gonna STI the shit out of all my models. Just make them. All right, what are we doing? Shooting.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4 black dice. Oops.
And you're shooting at the other B1 unit?
Yeah.
Okay, so where's your leader?
Leader's right there.
There. So, he's fully in the open. He's in... Well, he has some cover. I don't know. It's 3 models and it's like 50-50, so whatever. They're in the open. We'll treat them in the open.
Alright, we take 3.
3? Alright. So 3 armor saves. This is where the 3 of them die. 3 of them die. B1s I don't think are meant to attack. I think they're meant to sit behind heavy
Yeah,
cover
they're just meant
and
to-
just hold
Well,
areas.
so that's a big thing too for the rebels. A lot of people use they just go rebel troopers, but they're
naked.
naked, just nothing,
So Grievous will go.
completely just vanilla.
I'm gonna rally him. And I get 1 paint. He gets rid of 1. And he has Courage 2, so he doesn't lose any actions. Do I aim or do I dodge? Well, you've already gone, so giving myself a dodge token to this point is pointless because you can't hit me and hurt me, right?
Correct.
So I might as well just aim and just try and lightsaber you as much as possible. So aim token, let's put it there for now. Each lightsaber is a red, so that's 2. Each lightsaber is 2 black, so that's 4, and 1 white, so that's 2. And I can re-roll. I have impact 1 and pierce 1, but you ignore pierce, correct?
Yeah, immune to pierce. Yeah.
Yeah, but not impact. So I can turn 2 of these hits into crits. And while attacking, I gain surge crit because you're a Jedi.
We might actually kill each other.
Jedi Hunter.
So it's me or you?
Those are mine. Those are my rally dice.
Okay.
So I do surge to crit
Okay.
because of Jedi Hunter.
There's one.
There's a crit.
It's a crit.
Okay, and I have pierce, which does nothing to you, but I have impact.
Spend your aim.
So
though.
impact does nothing against because you're not armor.
Right.
So I'm going to spend my aim to reroll 3. Ooh, I guess I only really need to reroll these because you're gonna have to roll anyways, right?
Yep.
All right. So spend the aim. Reroll those 2. Impacts nothing because you're not a vehicle. And I surge 2 crit.
Yeah.
So we got lucky on that one.
So, spend my dodge token.
Get rid of a hit. That leaves.
And that gives me
6.
And that gives me the Sorosu Mastery. So each, you separate each one if I roll any surges. How many hits?
6.
Oh my god.
So this is where hopefully you actually die and you kill me in the reflective fire. So they go down in the
That
blaze
would
of
be
glory.
amazing. I'm missing one.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Do you have an extra red?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, I have 6 now. Come on, let's see it. We both gain a suppression too, because it's melee combat, so I'll give myself another one before I forget. Alright, let's see it.
Oh.
Oh!
Okay. Well,
Nope,
there's,
so only 1 wound goes through.
Wow.
Nice roll.
5 blocks.
Yeah, 1 wound. How many you got left?
1. 2.
2 left.
2 left.
So it'll be
And I didn't roll any of those, so
Alright, so
you
that's
don't
the end
suffer
of
any
my turn.
wounds.
All my B1s are gone. I have 2 units, 2 activations. I'll pull those off.
Okay.
I take one suppression off Grievous,
suppression
and
here,
we're
one
back to a
suppression
2 unit, 2 order pool army.
Come on, Droidicas. Get them in the game. Shoot some stuff. Do it.
All right, here we go.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe we can do it. Maybe we can't. 2. Oh,
Ambush.
You're up.
Yeah.
So I nominate 2 troopers. Obi-Wan is a
Give
trooper.
them face up. It's a unit, not a trooper, so I can give it to them.
Obi-Wan is a trooper.
And I activate first, which is nice.
And these guys.
All right. I'm gonna go with my random pool first.
Go!
It's Grievous.
Do it! Not even tracking turns anymore. Can't remember what we're on.
It's like turn 3 or 4. Like we're not that far in. Gonna aim.
Okay.
Again.
I have to check my range to friendlies. I think it's only going to be the 1. Yep.
Ooh, Guardian is trooper unit. I don't think you can Guardian with a vehicle. Yeah, it's trooper unit.
Yeah,
Everything.
okay. So,
What did
gains a
Grievous
dodge
have?
token.
2 of these, 4 of these.
Gains a dodge token.
Alright, aiming again. Surging to crit. Oh, wait, rally him. Nope.
Oh!
Alright.
More.
Reroll with aim.
Yeah.
There's
And
another
then
crit.
you get to turn 2 of these into crits?
Nope. Because impact is only against vehicles.
Oh, okay.
So 2, 4, 6, 7.
7. Alright. You want to lend me your red dice?
Oh,
Okay.
sure. And this is if you spend.
Okay, spend the dodge.
So that gets rid of 1. So you go down to 6.
There's your dice back.
Okay, go down to 6.
Alright.
So now this is where if you roll surges, I take damage.
Right.
Okay.
And I save myself. But let's see if we can do it or not. Just the 1. So you take 1 damage. But how many hits did you get? So 1 goes through.
Yep.
So you take 1 damage and 1 goes through to me.
Okay.
How does that give you?
2 wounds left.
Oh god. I might be dead before you.
Well, no, because you still get to go.
Yeah. Oh, well, yeah, I guess, eh? Is that it for Grievous? Okay.
Yeah.
So I will...
I should have dodged.
I guess
instead of
I
aimed.
should activate.
I screwed that up. I should have dodged instead of aimed. You kill him now. If I had dodged, you wouldn't have killed him. But now you're gonna kill him.
Now I will aim.
You're gonna kill
Or
him.
actually,
I only
no.
have 2 wounds. You're gonna kill him.
No, I'm gonna dodge because your Droidicas haven't gone yet, and they'll be right there to shoot me up if this shit goes down. Okay, so rally step. No, doesn't rally.
Okay.
Well, that's okay. Still get 2 actions anyway. So what is it again? 2 red, 2 black, 2 white.
I should have dodged. I should not have aimed. I screwed up. Because he has block. I need to keep dodge tokens on him.
3 hits.
3 hits?
Yeah.
Okay.
So 2 reds and 1 black. I moved the black in, it rolled over to a blank, but
Yeah, no problem.
the hit was there.
At least he gets red.
Oh.
1 wound.
God.
If I had a dodge, you would have done no wounds.
Yeah, we each gain another suppression.
Yep.
And that's it for me.
Now, sadly, my Droidicas have no melee value, or they would destroy that. But they're going to, because they have a face-up order token, they're going to aim and shoot at the clones in the open, the bigger unit.
Oh, okay.
So they're going to aim and shoot. They're not going to move. Aim.
You don't want to, and I'm just suggesting you don't want to move and shoot this.
Nope.
Okay.
Nope.
Only because it hasn't gone yet, so I'm just...
Yeah, no, they haven't gone yet either. I'm afraid of them actually running in and just attacking Grievous in any capacity to do the wound they need to do and kill him.
But not allowed to, right?
Why not?
I thought they're not allowed to engage...
You can't shoot at me, but you can move into melee. You have a melee attack. I've already gone. You can walk up and just hit
I would have
me.
moved them closer last turn. I didn't know I could do that. I thought once you're engaged, you couldn't, like... Well, I thought only one unit could be melee at a time.
No, you just yeah. Why can't you?
I guess. I don't know. I never really thought about it.
Droidicas into the big clone unit. So I need 4 black and 2 red, and
Yeah, I thought you could only be in melee with...
that's it. Oh, it's suppressive, so they're gonna take a suppression. There we go. Blah 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 blah. I don't surge to do
I see
anything.
a lot of hits there.
No, actually, you see a lot of surges, which do nothing because I don't have no way of making it do anything.
Okay,
So
so how many?
those do nothing. Those do nothing. I'm gonna use my aim token to reroll 2 of them, which gets me a hit. So 3 hits. That was actually not that great.
No, you're allowed to perform. You're allowed to withdraw. Is it withdraw disengage? Is that what you're thinking of? Or do you actually have something that says disengage?
No, disengage is a separate rule. What does withdraw say?
I don't know. I'll have to look it up. So you can, yeah, you're allowed to. You can move away. So, so engaged. While a trooper unit is in melee with another trooper unit, those units are engaged. Only troopers can be engaged. Vehicles can be in melee but cannot be engaged. A unit that is engaged cannot perform ranged attacks, which we know.
Yeah.
Cannot be targeted by ranged attacks, which we know.
Mm-hmm.
And cannot perform moves except withdraw.
Okay.
To exit an engagement, a unit must withdraw by using its entire activation to perform a 1-speed move. A unit that is withdrawing cannot do anything during its activation except
It literally
perform
moves speed 1 and walks
1
away.
speed. Yeah,
Right.
at least you're backing out, trying to, instead of staying locked in and just smashing
forever.
the shit out of each
Yeah, I
other
knew there was ways
for
to do
3
that.
rounds.
So you have 2 suppression tokens on that unit.
Could you
I
use a
hit,
suppressive weapon?
and it's a suppressive weapon.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, it's one of the upsides of that.
Okay. We're actually playing very, very quickly, but it's weird this game is still taking.
Well, we're looking up a lot of rules because they
all
work
new-
totally
all new
different.
stuff.
It's all totally different.
Alright. Go ahead, left.
Your left hand.
This one?
Well, what is your left hand? You tell me.
Yeah, this one.
Yep. So that one dude.
This guy.
Rally.
Yeah. And point. Rally and point.
Nope.
Or just point.
One action.
One action. He will shoot at the Droidicus.
Okay.
Just gonna force them to use their shield.
Yep. Blam.
Pew. Blank.
Can't suppress me.
Done.
Yep. I only have 2 activations, so go.
You're
again.
done.
Yep.
So.
Compulsory.
Compulsory.
You're measuring from right about here-ish.
I know, so I'm actually gonna end up
that
like.
way.
I can't stay on you, so I have to like move. And I was facing like this way ish.
So you were up on here,
Yeah.
facing that way.
Okay.
Cause so then you're going from there.
Alright, so let's fly. I'm not gonna be able to do anything, I don't think, because I'm not gonna be able to turn back around anyway. I'm gonna spend a turn just figuring out how to. Okay, let's just do this then. So we'll reposition. So facing, we're saying we're here, basically.
You're facing this way.
Okay.
You're pointing at my droid because you're coming in. See your thing down here is still facing in that direction,
Okay.
but you were up here.
Right.
So yes, you can land there.
And and then just pivot, right?
Do you have pivot?
Can any?
No, you need to have pivot as it
I thought
actually.
you could just spend an action to. No, you can't
I
turn
don't-
any.
I don't think so. I think you need to actually have pivot to pivot. Because I have things that actually have pivot.
It doesn't have that.
I could be wrong, but let me take a look here.
Just fixed front.
Because you're a vehicle, I don't think you can just pivot for free. Pivot is a type of movement that allows a mini with a notch space to change the orientation of its base. To pivot, rotate. I think you still have the same restrictions as any other vehicle.
Yeah, because your bikes don't have pivot, right?
Yeah, my bikes don't have pivot.
No.
And fixed front would be useless if you had pivot.
No, that's right. It wouldn't make any sense.
It wouldn't make any sense.
Okay.
So
So, I guess spend the turn flying these dudes around. I guess that's fine. So land there for one move, just past Grievous. There. This model's gonna get out of the way. It's one move. Wait a second, let's be over here. Ish. Okay, done. I moved twice. Here you go.
alright. Well, I don't think I have a go. I think I've
Oh.
already gone with both of mine.
So that's just
Is that you?
this troop unit needs to rally. So 2 white dice. Nothing. So they are
Just getting a drink of water.
well, they're not panicked because they can use the. However, they don't have any actions. They can't do anything, right?
Who's that?
These guys, because they have 2.
Right, so they are
They're done.
equal to or at their courage level.
Yeah.
So unless they
They're not panicked because they're using their leaders.
Yeah, yes, for panic reasons. You got it. So that's turn.
Yeah.
Alright. Pull my tokens, and that's it. Not much going on my end.
Dodge is gone. Dodge.
And I haven't even killed a unit, so nope. Just killed a couple of clone troopers, and my army's almost off the table. So, okay. Assault.
I'm a 1.
All right.
Hand in the bush. Activate.
The nice thing is they're both face up, so I can choose
Obi-Wan.
one. But you'll kill Grievous, because
I'm hoping.
no, you will. I've got 1 wound, dude. If you
That's
can't
the
do
plan.
1 wound to Grievous, that's pretty
Well, I
good.
had 2 wounds before and I couldn't do anything.
No, you did a
so-
wound. All you need to do is 1 more, and he's dead.
So, dodge
Mhm.
and attack. So,
Okay.
2 black, 2 red, 2 white.
This will be like, if Grievous dies, I'll activate the droidicas and then it's the game.
Alright, so you gotta block
3 hits.
3 hits.
Alright, 3 red dice, and I need actual blocks because he doesn't have any surges.
But you gain extra defense dice, right? Because I have Pierce.
Oh, it's true. You have Pierce. You have
Pierce
Pierce
two.
2, so I gain 2 extra
Yeah.
chances. But this actually gives me 2 chances of them being. Oh no, I'm just looking to get shields.
Yeah.
As many chances as I can to get shields.
1, 2, no.
No, nothing. He's dead. That's game. Like what am I gonna do with 2 droidicas? Nothing.
Right now, attack with them.
I'll
Shoot.
I'll kill
Do
some clone
something.
troopers. I'll kill some clone troopers.
You can kill Obi-Wan. He's right there. Shoot him. Blow him away. He's only got a dodge token. He
And
needs-
light cover because he's suppressed.
Okay.
Well, sure. I will just aim and shoot because I have a face-up order token, so I don't have to move
Why
or
not?
attack. And then that will be game.
I have a dodge. Maybe I'll sling some mud back at you. Who knows?
Alright, so I have an aim token. So that would be 4 black and 2 red. Oops. Feels really fragile.
I know, right? He is. I mean, look at him. Oh boy. Yikes.
Okay,
Alright,
so,
so-
this is. I
so-
have. Wait.
Yeah.
Suppressive.
Yeah. So get rid of 1 for cover and 1 for my dodge.
Okay, so 3. 3 saves, and you gain 2 suppression tokens.
Which moves him up to.
Brings you to a panic level.
No,
Yep.
because he attacked Grievous as well, so he gets 1 from that.
Yep.
That gets him to 2, seasonality's at 4.
Yep.
2 blocks, 1 more wound.
How many wounds does he have left?
He's got, oh, that's it. No, you killed him. You only,
Oh, yeah,
you
he
only
died.
need to do 1.
Yeah, the Droidicus killed him. There you go. Droidicus only need to do 1. But do the rest of your turn. See what you do, the Droidicus.
Yeah.
You win the game.
How does it work, though, when you use your army leader?
You have to nominate a new leader, so you get the little leader token, which is this guy,
Oh, yeah.
and you pick a unit leader, in this case, probably the one in the unit,
Yeah.
and he becomes your army
Okay,
leader.
gotcha.
And now you can't use Obi-Wan cards.
Gotcha, okay.
So you may end up being stuck only ever using
So,
standing orders,
pick a
right? See what I mean?
Oh, I see, yeah. I didn't even think about that. You take the cards out of the decks.
Yeah, so if you lose all his
Which
cards,
I don't have any.
you only get
Do I have
standing
it?
orders, yeah. That one.
This one?
Yeah.
Rally.
Oh, those are yours. Yeah.
But if they don't, now I can't use my leaders. Oh, they don't. They're down in action.
Okay. So are they going to dodge or shoot, basically?
Ah, they can shoot. 4 black dice. Droidicus in the open.
They throw black dice. You're so used to throwing black dice. I'm so used to throwing white dice to attack. It's
Just
annoying.
2. Just 2.
Okay, so you're gonna roll 2.
No, because you have your shields. So.
2 white shields. No, I still roll these.
Well, what do you do with shield tokens for? I thought they got rid of hits and crits.
Well, do I still get to roll? Because
Uh,
I have shield to
I know,
defend.
but you
like,
apply. It's the shields you apply during the dodge and cover, which happens before you roll.
oh, that's right. Yeah. So I will apply 1. No, I'll do both. Might as well do both. Boom, boom.
No hits. Go through. You're good.
Go with your bark.
It's your.
No, dude,
another
I have
shot.
1
Yeah,
unit.
Okay, so
Yeah. Sorry, I picked it up, but
pick one.
there,
Guess it
whichever.
doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter. There. Your other trooper unit.
Single dude. He has no suppression, so he will aim.
Correct.
He will aim and shoot.
Crit.
Get a crit.
I'll just roll for defense, and because I surge to block.
Okay.
Nope. Takes odd damage.
And they each have
They each
2?
have 3.
3. Okay.
Yep.
That's decent.
So I can afford to take a damage or 2. But they do. Oh, they don't get suppression tokens. Doesn't matter. They're vehicles. Okay, do your bark, I guess.
Burka.
Burka.
Facing that crap direction. Yeah, not being able to move this thing around very easily is not a whole lot of
Well,
fun.
you're gonna do compulsory.
Yeah.
Then you're gonna move again.
Yeah,
You end
and
up
then
here,
shoot.
and you just shoot. But hopefully you can. That still blocks line of sight. You don't just.
Yeah, I know, but I'm on top of it, so it doesn't matter for this.
Only if you land on top of it. You don't always count as being at this high. There's still direct line of sight in this game.
What?
Yes. You don't automatically see over everything height 1 or less. Then nothing would ever get cover from you. Ever.
While moving, ignore terrain.
While
height 1 or
moving.
lower.
Not while shooting.
Oh.
Yeah. You
Weird.
still have to draw
Okay.
line of sight properly.
Gotcha.
That's why you stopping on top of this truck mattered. Because if you stopped down here where we placed you,
Yeah.
you wouldn't have seen anybody.
Gotcha.
So that's the problem, is if you land here, you're not going to see them.
I need to kind of go. Yeah, I need to kind of go wide or whatever.
And it's even worse because you're on a bigger base.
It's just
Like speeder bikes are on those bases, right?
doesn't.
Do you know what I mean?
So that's one move.
Yeah.
Upholstery's gonna be. So I need to like stretch them out.
Yeah. It's
Get 'em
got
out
to
here,
sort
but
of
it's
fly
kind
wide.
It's gonna be over here somewhere.
It's got to get out to the edges of the board, I think, and kind of fly around the outside.
Yeah, I think that's where your
I
bike's
don't
are
know.
best at.
Well, the bikes are on smaller bases though, so
Right.
they're easier to fiddle around. They weave easier than that big
Right.
thing.
Suppression's going.
I'll do one more turn, but there's kind of no point.
Yeah. And I know technically you don't have a leader anyway.
Well, I have to nominate.
But you
the
have to.
leader
but
of
only,
that
but only
unit.
troopers can be.
Yeah, so that's game actually.
So.
I don't have an HQ,
I
so
mean, you still want to shoot?
it's fine.
Kill
It's
something
fine.
else.
It's fine. These are all your cards. General, and general. So there's the generics and there's the general cards. Just separating them for you. There's these cards.
Okay.
They're cool. Like I like the Droidicas a lot, actually.
You need to get more units, I think, on the table to kind of really figure out what's good
Well,
and what's not.
we should have. Ideally, you don't even need more units. It's just all right. Each of us can spend 100 points in upgrades or 50 points in upgrades
Yeah.
or something. Those are also yours. Those are your shield tokens. Those are yours. Don't have to worry about. But that was fun though. It was good to see. The B1s just melted, absolutely melt. They throw white dice. They roll white dice.
What
they're
are their
naked.
upgrades, I wonder, for B1s?
I don't know. I'd have to look it up. But I'll end the stream there. That was fun.
Thanks for that.
Yeah, thank you.
I like using
Learned a
those.
little. Grievous is a blender. I think with upgrades he'd be really nasty. In
Yeah, well, he
really,
gets,
really nasty.
He doesn't get force stuff, but he gets other
Yeah. I'm gonna end it there.
bonuses.
If you watched, thanks for watching.